Well, my friends, it looks like the time is finally coming. And of course, I mean that they're making a Half-Life game, but they're also releasing Minecraft 1.15 in about 2 weeks. December 10th, the official date is dropping. Honestly, wasn't expecting it to be so soon. I did not expect a second update to Minecraft this year. I thought 1.14 was going to be the big thing, but it looks like we got one little update that's going to be right on its way at Christmas time. But before we do that, we got to get some snapshots. Hey everybody, what's going on? My name is Cleanfel or Zach. I hope you all are having a good day today as we discuss some snapshots, specifically the last two and one Minecraft 1.15 pre-release 1, which officially released by the time I recorded for this video today. Before we get into all that, I have to discuss that 19W45A. That was the last snapshot I left you guys on in the previous snapshot video. It had one major crash bug, which I experienced a few times when I was trying to create the world to do that video in. Since then, they released 19W45B, which pretty much counteracted all the effects to that crash. So I just wanted to let you guys know. Yes, it is so incredibly small. I don't know why I had to include it, but hey, I'm doing this thing where I'm doing all the snapshots for this update, alright? You can't stop me, so let's keep going. 1 week later, 19W46B/A was initially released as well. So we got a few things here, actual more stuff than 45B, that's for sure. First off, XP orbs appear in the same location as the loot when an entity is killed. This one I didn't really notice, but I guess when you really look at it, you could probably see it. I don't know. I'm not noticing too much of a... Oh. That's probably what they were referring to. You ever notice? Yeah, maybe. Oh, this is how you're gonna do it. This is how we're gonna do it. All right, this is good. On the spot. Me thinking how we're going to show this, because I now understand what they mean. Knockback 2. Let's say you had a knockback item or something, or a punch bow, and well, obviously he's gonna knock off and die. But anyways, it might be better to get a bow, but we'll just get sharpness and show you guys. So yeah, I've always had that moment when you kill something with punch or knockback and it goes flying, but the loot stays right there while the XP goes with it until the little cloud comes up. And so there you go. Normally the XP would spawn right here, but it actually spawns right where the rotten flesh was dropped. A very nice change. I now actually really like it. I didn't really understand it at first, but yeah, I can see that's a much better way to do it. Because now I'm actually having a hard time avoiding the XP. It used to be like I'd have to go out and get the XP, but now it's coming right to me. A very nice update, I gotta say. A little bit of craziness at the start there, but we made it work. Next update is the bees can now only exit through the front of the nest/hive. Honestly, I didn't even realize they could go through the other directions, but now it's nicer and looks good. They only go through the front. This one was really crazy. Edible food in creative mode? Yes. Edible food in creative mode. Anything. Apples, cooked salmon, steak, pretty much any kind of food. You can eat it. Even kelp, even the little beetroots, even some carrots, even routes too. I don't know why, but you can. I think it's just more of a quality of life kind of change. It was so interesting. You just you'd right click it and just do that, And I guess golden apples as well. You can still get the effects. I don't know. I'm a fan. It's just simple change like that. It makes you go, huh? Pretty cool. We got some advancements for bees and honey. Finally get that stuff in. which I will show you guys in just a little bit. And they fixed some bugs and improved some performances. So, you know, on the screen right here, check them all out. Some nice stuff there indeed. So this was a small snapshot that had some really good changes, specifically the XP and the edible food. I'm a big fan, so I like it. So again, not a big snapshot, but still had some good stuff as well. And the bee had some more crash fixes, which you guys can see as well. So then we entered a lull period with no real updates. I was expecting a 47, it didn't come. I waited, and out of nowhere came 1.15, the pre-release, the start of it all. I'm up here in this tree so I can show you guys the advancements. So first you have, I'm gonna have to do it just by falling. What? There you are, sticky situation. Basically, whenever you are heading down a path of honey like this vertically, you can just simply, you know, do that. So you guys already knew about that, but now it's an actual advancement that you get. Another advancement is getting a silk touch pickaxe, which I didn't bother to get for this. You know how prepared I am. And there we are. So yeah, so now you can actually do this as an advancement as well. Silk touch the pickaxe here. Boom. So now it's got the bee's nest. You can see there it's got two tags on it. The first tag is the level of honey, and the second tag is the number of bees, or I don't know, whichever way it wants to do it. And I can relocate it. I'm gonna relocate it on top of this fireplace for reasons you'll see later. There might actually only be 2 bees in there. I'll have to go back and check. There's at least 1. Well, anyways, we'll figure that out. Glad for you to drop by my campfire, mister. Just gonna be chilling out here, doing some snapshotty stuff, if you don't mind. Anyways, the last little update here is the last advancement, I mean, is one I didn't even realize you could do. It was a feature that just was like, wait, what? How come I never saw this feature happen? Anyways, it's if you can actually, there's a way you can get honey without angering the bees inside, and that's with a campfire. There you go. So the bees are still in there, but ow. That's actually kind of cool. I was a fan of that. I didn't even realize you could do that, but now it's a cool feature. So it's nice. As far as the bee one, I swear this hive had more than 1 bee. Okay, there should be a lot of bees in there now. Anyways, let's head back into survival mode. There you go. Oh, the bees are angry. I stole their hive. Don't mind me. Anyways. Anyways, we're just gonna get out of here. Go, head back in the grave. Alright. Alright. Don't worry. Alright. Boom. It's back. You guys are back. You got your honey and stuff. Anyways. Apart from that, we still have some other updates to go with 1.15, because that was all for the previous snapshot. So 1.15 pre-release 1 doesn't bring itself any significant changes. At this point, it's just trying to whittle out all the extra bugs. Not that one, though, because this is the Buzzy Bees update. These guys are staying. Be kind of anticlimactic. Oh, remove the bug. We got it for you guys. Anyways, so some actually interesting changes is that the buttons now highlight. Can you? All right, I'll admit, you're really nice and chill, but like you're kind of annoying. I haven't showed this off yet, but look at this. I noticed that immediately as I booted up the game, so they actually have a highlight around the buttons, so you know which ones are pressing. And by the way, for the advancements, it's kind of weird where they're placed. I assume they'd all be put together, but this husbandry has total bee location and be our guest, while adventure has sticky situation. It's kind of interesting how they're separate, but doesn't bother me too much. Anyways, so button highlights and some other optimizations. They optimized both explosions and chunk rendering, which, I mean, for me, I didn't really notice too much. Other stuff we got is that updates to the resource pack, just how resource packs were stored and whatnot. And there's a version 5 of the official resource pack here, so maybe some changes you'll notice. I think for me, what I've noticed is that the highlighting is a lot different than it used to be. Anyways, we also got improved scaffolding burn time. Well, looks like we gotta check that out, right? I just put burn into the search bar. How funny is that? I swear, these guys sometimes they come at the worst times when you just want to make a video that you're setting up, and it never worry. I don't want coal. Coal is not what I want. Gosh. All right, anyways, furnace. I don't know how much it was initially, but so it looks like 1 scaffolding is worth 2. Yeah, that's pretty good, honestly. I'm a fan of that. Don't ask why I use diamond ore, alright? Anyways, other stuff we got is dark prismarine is now crafted from black dye and not ink sacs. Yes. This stuff. It used to be a whack crafting recipe that didn't make sense. Well, it did make sense, but the fact of the matter is, when they changed ink sacs to not be dye, it was actually its own black dye, it never was used in any way. So the old crafting recipe was you used the prismarine shards and an ink sac. This was the old way to do it. Back when, you know, you could actually use ink sacs as a black dye, but that doesn't work anymore, so you have to actually use the black dye itself. And that was in Bedrock, but never actually changed over. But now it is. Pretty awesome stuff, if I do say so. Like I said, I'm a big fan of these Bedrock and Java edition stuff coming together. And finally, they fixed some more bugs. Am I right? Hey, dude, can you, like... Come on. I get it, it's nighttime, but it's also not nighttime. You don't have to be invisible. Yes, they fixed more bugs, of course, because, I mean, what are you going to do without fixing more bugs? So, let's just keep slaving away. But, that's, you know, bugs on the screen. Check them out. Again, if they are really, really notable bugs, I might talk about them, but for now, we don't got too much. But we do have these bugs, and I'm very excited. This is a very small update, I gotta admit. In comparison to 1.14, 1.15 does not have too much to bring to the table, but I'm still very excited. It just feels, it's just a nice, fresh, smooth game. And that's what I was hoping. So, that's pretty much it from me. It's honestly crazy. I was expecting this to go way into the next year, but it looks like we're actually going to be able to get one last video up for you guys. So Minecraft 1.15 officially releases on December 10th, so I'll have one last video for you guys on this update. Pretty much all the other pre-releases that come out and the official release, any other changes they cover, I will be sure to cover. But that has been it. The adventure has been shorter than expected, but I'm really glad I went on it. It's been a while since I really delved into an update for Minecraft, and it is really nice. Hey, there you... No. What? Oh, I think he just ran out of invis. So yeah, I've been really excited to check out this new update and what it had to offer. Again, not too big life-changing events like how in 1.14 they changed villages completely, or 1.13 they changed the oceans completely. This just is here. That doesn't mean it's not insignificant. It's just, you know, nice and chill. That's what we always gotta love these updates. And then, so apart from that, it looks like 1.16 is gonna have some big shoes to fill, because it's got the mountain update and the nether update. It's got the hype living for it. So hopefully we aren't let down by that, because I'm stoked for that as well. I might do a snapshot for 1.16, but it probably won't be as in depth. I'll probably do one for like the nether update and the mountains when they ever come out, but I'm not going to go as in depth as I did with this video. But I still hope you guys enjoyed this video and this series of snapshots I've been doing on this channel so far for 1.15. If you have enjoyed, please let me know by leaving a like down below, as well as subscribing and checking out more vids down below. And that's that. So we got about 2 weeks till the lovely 1.15 is here. So I hope to see you guys there. Until then, I hope you guys enjoyed. My name's Cleanfel or Zach. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.